Alright mate, how's it going? Now, you've probably figured out I quite like cars, especially broken ones, but I also do quite enjoy F1. So I'm going to give you a rundown on why you should watch F1 in 2025.
Wow!
But before that, a bit of a backstory. Formula One history dates right back to 1950, with the first race being held at the iconic Silverstone circuit.
As the BRM moves up to the start. They're off, but at the back of the field, the BRM fails to start. A heavy disappointment for everybody of high-speed driving. And the national car is pushed from his teammate Fangio by 2/5 of a second.
Since then, fans have experienced the greats like Senna, Schumacher, Fangio, Villeneuve, Latifi, and Hamilton. Latifi for different reasons than the rest of them. The travelling circus heads around multiple continents, both day and night, hot and, sometimes mainly in England, cold climates. Heading into 2025, which should be a hell of a season, the drivers played a really expensive game of musical chairs, so let's give a rundown. Let's start with a big one. Lewis Hamilton moved from his long-term home at Mercedes over to Ferrari, which kicked out Carlos Sainz, who smoothly operated his way over to Williams. Mercedes then had a space to fill, so they filled it with rookie Kimi Antonelli. Over to Alpine, and Jack Doohan replaced Esteban Ocon. Ocon then found a new home at Haas F1 team. Both Nico Hulkenberg and Kevin Magnussen left Haas at the end of last year. Nico Hulkenberg has headed off to kick Sauber with his rookie teammate, and I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's that. And finally, the Mexican Minister of Defense, Sergio Perez, left Red Bull at the end of 2024, being replaced by Liam Lawson. This then meant Racing Bulls had a vacant space, which Isaac Hadjar filled pretty quickly. In total, this year, Formula One has 10 teams, reigning constructors McLaren, Red Bull, Mercedes, Scuderia Ferrari, Aston Martin, Alpine, Haas, Williams Racing, RB or Racing Bulls, whichever one you really prefer, and finally, Kick Sauber. Now I know what some of you are thinking, why would you spend your Sunday watching cars go round in circles? Well, this is a funny shaped circle. NASCAR goes round in circles, so shut the fuck up. No offence, NASCAR. Formula One is about the drama, not just on the track but also off. Changeable conditions, close racing, last lap passes, pit stops, so much more. And of course, you can expect to see some boring races. I'm looking at you, France, thank God you're gone. But you need the boring races to make the exciting races more interesting. So never just turn off and turn over to Country File after lap 1, because something interesting may happen on lap 2. And so the season officially kicks off in the O2 in London for F175. All 10 teams will be in presence, showing off their new liveries, and of course it's the first time you get to see the drivers in their new colours. From there the circus travels to Bahrain for pre-season testing, all ready for lights out in Australia next month. If you're going to be watching F1 this season, let me know in the comments down below. If you'd like to see more motorsport content and maybe more in-depth motorsport content, also let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Cheers, mate.